All right, number 3. A hockey puck slides 55 meters along the length of the rink in just 1.25 seconds. The slight friction between the puck and the ice provides a uniform acceleration. If the puck's final speed is 43.2 meters per second, what is the initial speed? All right, so we are trying to solve for initial, right? Initial velocity. We just don't have a direction, so we call it speed. But some of the stuff we have a delta x right here. 55 meters. We have a time right here, 1.25 seconds. And then we have a final velocity right here, which I've already forgotten what it was, 43.2 meters per second. Trust me, this is an M. All right. So, again, I'm still referring to the exact same kinematic that I have been referring to. I'm just rearranging it to now solve for initial velocity because that's what the question's asking for. Whereas in the last two problems on this homework, you've been solving for final velocity. So if I rearrange to solve for initial velocity, I get the kinematic look like this. And it looks very similar. But you guys are good at algebra, so you can handle that. Now I'm in a position to plug and chug. 0.25 seconds. That's going to be minus, what was it, 43.2 meters per second. Is that everything? Yeah. And then when I look at my terms here, 3 sig figs, 3 sig figs, 3 sig figs, how many should my answer have? 3. So I'm going to report 44.8 meters per second. Oh, and another thing, if you guys are worried on a test or homework or whatever, you write down like 44.7 or 44.9, I'm not going to mark you down for that because there's no way you could have gotten so close to this value and not done the correct stuff, right? So if you're worried about which step in your calculations you kind of round your information, do not worry about that. You cannot get this close to the final answer without being correct. As long as you have the appropriate number of sig figs and you set things up correctly, you're going to get credit, right? So do not concern yourself with that problem because it's not going to be a problem.